Yo, what's good, guys? How we doing? How are we doing today? Ready to rock. All right. Yo. Are they? No, they're not. I feel like I keep them the same. What's different? Alright, so let's touch on a few things here before the market opens. I've been, as you know, I've come from the CFD space and I was more of a swing trader. And now I'm trying to get more comfortable on the lower time frames, not just for the streams, but for myself, so I could be more involved in the markets more. So I've been doing a lot of back testing, and obviously the lower time frames for me aren't going to pull as much weight as the higher time frames, and there are going to be more fake outs. So with that being said, I added in some more confluences to my entries, and I've been doing a lot of back testing when I was on the plane on my way back to New York for the wedding. And then, just over the last few days, I've been doing a lot of back testing. So, I really enjoy adding this the dots indicator because it helps me find momentum in the market, and it helps me be in the most high probability conditions. As far as if I'm looking for a long, I would like to see all my dot indicators, start showing green and flashing green, showing that bulls are in control. We're in a strong bull market, and the probabilities will be higher in our favor. Imagine taking a long, right, and then the dots indicator is red, so that would be in lower probability conditions. And obviously we're not solely relying on the dots indicator. It was just nice that my friend gave me this to utilize and to backtest with, to add it in as a confluence on top of whatever we are initially looking for. You understand that? We're never solely relying off of one thing. You need 4 or 5 confluences so you can get in the trade, and you can be like, okay, now I'm in the highest probability conditions for me to take a win, and then your edge becomes stronger in the market. You know what I'm saying? So that's just something that I've been adding into my trading, and it works really, really well, just through my back testing, and yeah. So what else is new? We're now part. Hold on, market's open. All right, we'll touch on the other things when the market is when we're done with our trading window. Let's see if we can get it set up here. All right, let's check NQ because that's really what we want to see. Yes, we're on the 1 minute chart. Not seeing anything that's worth my time right now. We're just going to be patient and wait for our A+ conditions, There's nothing here that I like. Typically when I come to the market, I want to see either a first presented fair value gap on this 9:30 a.m. candle, which is really high probability conditions for us to go higher. Or, like I said, I'd like to see that we can get an inversion somewhere outside of this Bollinger Band, and then with that, we can also get a confirmation from the dots indicator starting to turn green, and then that's really, really high probability conditions of that inversion. You know what I'm saying? So now we're stacking on multiple confluences with our entries. But as of right now, we have absolutely nothing. Caca. You really want to see, it'll happen right away. So you typically, when I'm coming into the market and I'll be looking for a long, I really want to see this. See, we didn't get it on the 930 candle. The 930 candle is crucial because that's the opening candle. I want to see a big drive of momentum, and I want to see a first presented fair value gap right at the open. Since we didn't get that, my hands are off right now, and I'm just waiting. My father-in-law is going to be here today. I got to pick him up from the airport. You know, listen, maybe he makes an appearance on the stream. I got to pick him up from the Fort Lauderdale airport today, and I look forward to him absolutely annoying me for the next coming days. I look forward to it. He's in the chat right now. Gene's in the chat, and he's saying, I know there's Budweiser in the fridge right now. And I'm going to tell you right now, there is no Budweiser in the fridge. Maybe I got to go to the store and get you some. But that's only if you're well behaved, okay? Okay, hold on. Let's see something. Now we're cooking with steam here. Now we're cooking. This is what we want to see. See, this could be a manipulation leg right here. I said maybe. I have to see. Will he be well behaved when I pick you up from the airport today? Who knows? You could be in one of those moods. If not, no Budweiser for you, pal. Guys, drop a like for the stream. Helps me out, keeps me motivated, lets me know that you guys are you like the streams here. Apex 80% off. Use code TG Capital if you need accounts. We also are partnered with TradeZella now. TG Capital for TradeZella, 20% off. And also we have 10% off with TradeSyncer with TG Capital as well. 7-day free trial if you guys want to try it out. Those are all the sponsors. But yeah, Apex is running the 80% off right now. And yeah, if you guys need accounts, run it up. Morning, David. Guys, this is a whole lot of nothing. You want to know what this is? Nothing. This is sitting on the hands. You didn't change the header, bro. Joel, I forgot. All right, I'll do it later. I'm not good at this stuff. Guys, we got to get the subs up. I want to get to 1K subs. I think we're at 700 right now. And yeah, 1,000's approaching quick. We're going to get there soon. Oh, so okay. So for the stream, I bought. Okay, so you guys know that I take my big monitor with me. Because sometimes I go into the room that you saw me in, and taking this big monitor with me is a lot of work. So I was like, okay, what can I do so I can read the chat? And then also, this is also what was crucial for me, is that I was running parallels on my Mac because, like I told you, I like to use Quantower still for Apex. Because I just been so used to using Quantower, and just for Apex solely, I just like to use it. So I was trying to run parallels on the Mac, and it's extremely slow. Like, it's horrible. I'm like, okay, I can't have this anymore. So I went to Micro Center, and I got something that suits all of that. It suits all of it. I got this Microsoft Surface Pro. I'm gonna tell you right now, guys, this is the best $1,000 I ever spent. Because now I can look at the chat here. I can also trade Quantower on it because it's Windows, and it literally is the best of both worlds. It's like an iPad meets a laptop. It's phenomenal. I literally am obsessed with it. So that's what I bought yesterday. Now I can read the chat on here when I go up to the other room, and I don't have to lug this huge monitor with me. I do like using the big monitor, guys. It's just like a lot of work. The thing's massive. So yeah, that's what I got, and I love it. Love it. I'm obsessed with it. Hold on, guys. We may have an inversion here. Let's see. What time is it? 9:37. So let's see. Oh, let's put our indicator on because it's off right now. And this could be a manipulation leg down. Because notice right now the dots are green. So this is a strong chance that this is a fake out. Yeah, Joel, I was going to get what you told me with the 3 monitors, but I really needed to have something that also ran Windows for Quantower. And now I was like, okay, now I can utilize this and have the best of both worlds. So I can have the extra monitor basically here to watch the chat, and then I can also be running Quantower off of it. This thing's freaking awesome, man. I love it. I'm obsessed with it. I've been playing with it for like, I don't know. As soon as I got it, I was using it all day. It's great. All right, so now we have this presented fair value gap here. This could be the inversion play that we're looking for. But it has to be in our window. Notice the dots are still green. This is also strong momentum that this could be a liquidity sweep here, fake out to drive sellers into the market. Our higher time frame narrative is still bullish. Let's see if we can get an inversion here. I know. BG, shout out to you for giving Papa Gene a nice warm welcome to the stream here. He loves you guys. He's watching at home right now, probably getting ready to come to the airport. You know, he's a real character. I'm gonna tell you right now, if he had his own stream, he'd go mega viral. What's going on, Bella? Say what's up to Bella, everyone. We got Apex in the chat here. Everyone say hi to Bella. Give her a nice warm welcome. She's always checking in on us. Jonathan, I will. The dots indicator is from a buddy of mine. He comes into the stream sometimes. The Irish Wave. He actually he was really nice enough. He didn't even have to do this, but he gave us a discount code, for 20% off. I believe it's $40 a month. I know having a monthly fee of an indicator is a little rough, but he gave us 20% off. You guys don't even have to go and utilize it. He gave it to me to try and backtest with, and I really enjoy it, and it is a strong added compliment for us. Does Papa Gene trade? No, Papa Gene doesn't trade. I'm trying to get him involved in the markets, you know? The man, listen, he put a lot of years into the elevator union. And, you know, maybe right now is a good time for him to get involved in the markets. Imagine you have this old geezer, right? Italian guy getting in on the streams, live trading, you know? He would go mega viral. I'm telling you right now, if you see him on stream, you would love this guy. Let me see the qualities of Papa Gene. Italian, extremely annoying, a hardcore lover, a teddy bear. Who plays himself off to be this big tough guy, but he's a softie. You guys would love him. So we're gonna have him on the stream. We're gonna get him on the stream for you guys. You gotta meet him. It's gonna be Tyler and Papa Gene take the futures market by storm. Trading and eating chicken parm. No, you know what he likes? He likes. You want to see real comedy? Just have him feed me broccoli rabe, because it's the most disgusting thing I've ever eaten in my entire life. It's gross. I don't know how people eat it. It's disgusting. Broccoli rabe is a sin against humanity. Or escarole and beans. Who eats that? Who can voluntarily say, yeah, I want to eat escarole and beans today? Sounds like a good idea. Wrong. See, he said right there. Gene loves escarole and beans. He loves broccoli rabe. I don't know. It's horrible. The one thing he did put me onto is the prosciutto bread with the fresh mozzarella from Arthur Avenue. That was the best mozzarella I've ever had. See, listen, what if I just have Papa Gene on here and he just talks about his favorite Italian dishes? I will tell you right now, the man makes the best meatloaf I've ever had in my entire life. I swear. And sausage and peppers, believe it or not, he gets down in the kitchen. He really does. I'm gonna tell you right now, and my grandma, may she rest in peace, Papa Gene makes better meatloaf than my grandma. I can't even believe I just said that, but it's true. Papa Gene is currently working. He works from home. He has it real good, okay? He's probably got me up on the big screen right now. And, yeah. He's a supervisor over at the elevator union company that I used to work for. TKE, also known as ThyssenKrupp. Boy, was that... Listen, the scariest moment of my life was telling that man I was going to quit my job. Imagine Papa Gene telling him, you're quitting your job, moving to Miami after he got you into the elevator union. You could imagine how that went. Chat, would you guys like to meet Papa Gene's daughter, the love of my life? How do you guys feel about it? Would you guys like to meet her? She's sitting right here. She's currently working. I feel like it's only right for you guys to meet her today. Would you guys like to meet Taylor Marie Francis? Taylor Marie Francis, come over here. I said come over here because it's only right, guys. You guys got to meet everyone in my life. If I'm going to be an open book, you guys got to meet everyone associated with me. You met Papa Gene. This is Taylor Marie Francis. She's officially here. Come here, honey. Say hi to the chat. There she is, guys. She's here. The love of my life. Papa Gene, here's your daughter. I'm taking good care of her. Okay? She's very excited that you guys are coming. We're picking you up from the airport at 3 p.m. today. And
3:30.
guys, 3:30 p.m. Chat, give a warm welcome to Taylor Marie Francis. Okay, babe, get out of here. See you later. Okay, we're back. Okay, guys, we're not going to get a trade today. There's no trade. There's simply no trade. Bella says hi, babe.
Hi.
She says hi back, Bella. I sent her off. That's all you get. She's back to work. Honey, get back to work. She's working right now. She's very talented in the insurance field. If you guys ever need commercial insurance, please hit up J. Fatrenny and Associates. Might have to cut that out. Get the money in the woman. Yeah, she works hard. The woman, she's good at her job. Guys, we're not getting nothing today. Hashtag ad. Definitely not an ad. That's funny. Alright, so this is the inversion here. Let's see. I don't know if I want to take this. I don't like this setup right here. I mean, let's see if we can... We're outside of our window now, so... Let's just see how this would have potentially played out. Let's see if we can get the inversion here. I'm not going to take this because it's not inside of my window, but let's see if we had here, right? You enter here, stops below. Let's wait for the inversion. We could target the top Bollinger Band. Trim here at this first high. Okay, see, it got rejected. Completely rejected. No, just the NASDAQ. For this opening play, we're strictly looking for the NASDAQ entry. Oh my gosh, we missed this on gold, guys. Oh, no. We missed gold. No. This inversion here. Oh, this is perfect. Inversion here. Oh my gosh. Dang. I'm not going to go and chase it now, but we missed it. Ah. Wow, this was beautiful. Dots started printing green. Inversion here outside of Bollinger Band. Dang. Oh, that hurts. That stings. That stings real bad. This was a phenomenal setup. Phenomenal. Stops here, below here. Targeting here. I'm not going to go and chase it as much as I want to. I'm not. Wow. That was such a good play. Dang. Oh. We have this inversion here, too. You know what? I'm going to take a small entry here. Keep my stops here. Guys, I am going to take one small entry here on gold right now. I'm going to risk something light. I'm only going to do 5 micros on this trade. Oh. And I'm going to ride this up. Because I like this inversion play here. Let's see if I can get something here. It's very light risk. Extremely light. Alright, I'm in. I'm in on this inversion. Very light risk because this is kind of a chase. I really would have liked to get in here. My stops are going to be below this fair value gap here. Nah, it's definitely not tilt. This is extremely low risk. I'm risking 5 micros on the trade. Extremely moderate risk. And yeah, I like this trade a lot. I really like this setup. I really like this setup, guys. This is nice. This is a beautiful, beautiful trade. Like I said, I would have liked to get in here. We missed it because I wasn't paying attention because I'm stupid. And we're gonna hold this to I really want to I want to ride this to the top Bollinger Band. So that's the plan. I'm gonna trail stops with the entry. I'm just gonna go, and my stops are below here. It's a very low risk entry, and if I get stopped on it, I'm okay with that. It was a little bit of a chase, but since we inverted, guys, we inverted these 3 fair value gaps here. Our dots are now printing. Our dots started printing green. I'm in the trade. I'm in. I'm in, guys. I'm in. I'm in. It's light risk. Say what you want. I'm in the trade. All right. Boom. All right. Let's see how it plays out. Look at it go. Oh, hey, 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 hey. Guys, listen, I'm only going off of my system here. That's it. Based off of my edge in the market, my entry should have been here. My stops were here, and I would have taken this up to the top Bollinger Band. If I get stopped, my stop loss is right here. Look, also we're respecting 1 minute fair value gap right here with this wick. That's strong. We've inverted 3 of these fair value gaps here. We respected this 1 minute PD array. This is good. This is all signs are pointing up right now. If we inverted this here, then it would have been dangerous. But we're respecting this PD array with a strong wick. Keep it going, baby. Let's see. If we invert this fair value gap, I'm going to be out. I really want to see this respect this PD array right here, which it did. We just gotta be patient. It's light risk, very light. I would have went heavy risk here on this inversion right here, heavy. This was a really good play, but missed it because I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at NASDAQ. It's also very good that NASDAQ is selling off, because what do we know about NASDAQ and gold? Inversely correlated assets. So that's good for us. If NASDAQ was pumping up, that would have been bad for us. It started going down when you stopped dancing. Listen, let's see if we can get an influx of volume here. And we're just going to be patient. Let me get a sip of water, because I keep yapping. And no better feeling than having to pick up Papa Gene from the airport with a winning trade. You know what I'm saying? Look at it go. Look at it go, baby. How we doing? Did anybody get in on that with me? It was slightly degen of me to get in on that, but it was just like it was telling me to get in. It was telling me. We're pumping. Don't you know, pump it up. We got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. Hey, got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. Hey, got to pump it up. Hey, hey. Look at it. You know that song, Frank Sinatra? Fly me to the moon. Watch me play among the stars. Run it up. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Run it up. Hey, hey, hey. Pump it up, pump it up, pump it up. Pump it up, pump it up. Pump it up, baby. Oh, yeah. Flying, flying. Joel, get some clips for the Instagram, for the Twitter. Ooh. Guys, it's trading and a show. We're changing it up here. Drop some likes if you got in on that trade. Are we going to go 2 for 2? 2 for freaking... Ooh. 2, baby. How we doing, chat? Hit the like button. Pump it up, pump it up, pump it up. I'm just checking my trades here. Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee! Let's see if I want to keep respecting these 1 minute fair PD arrays here. As soon as if we invert a 1 minute PD array, I'm getting out and I'm taking my profits. As long as we're respecting these PD arrays here, we're staying in, papa. As soon as we get disrespect of a lower time frame PD array, we're out. But as of right now, chat, we're cooking with steam, baby. Let's go. Christian's calling me right now. Christian is one of my good friends in the trading community. Let's get him on stream for you guys. Christian, I'm currently on stream in a gold long, brother. Anything you want to say to the stream? You are live and direct.
I agree. Long gold report. Houston ready for takeoff.
Do you hear him? Chat, do you hear Christian? Houston, we're ready for liftoff. I'm long on gold.
Yep.
All right.
SMT between gold and silver.
Chat, are you hearing Christian? Christian he knows his stuff. We're cooking with steam with Christian. He's live. Christian, you are currently on the live stream with the boys. Tell the boys to drop a like for the stream right now.
Drop a like, you heard the man.
That's it. All right, let me lock in. I'm glad we finally our narratives have aligned. Yes, I don't like that we're disrespecting this 1 minute PD array though.
I'm thinking 5 minute break here. 10 a.m. Probably 10 a.m. distribution candle.
All right, I'm holding. All right, let me lock in. Bye.
Peace.
I'm holding it. I'm holding it, chat. Oh, we got the inversion on the 5 minute too. Ho 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 ho. Inversion on the 5 too. Wow. Wowie. Don't like this inversion, though. I do not. I do not like the inversion. Especially that we got in late. Actually, chat, I'm getting out. Because I got in late. I'm cutting it there. I don't like that inversion. And if I got in where I would have liked to be in, I'm going to take my profits on that. Just to be cautious. Because if we got in here, I would have kept holding, but I got in late, man. Super late. This inversion on the 5 is super strong too. Because now you have the 1 and the 5 correlated, right? I mean, this is all signs of the bulls are in control right now. Let's see. NASDAQ's pumping. Alright. Yeah, that inversion was rough. Don't you know? Alright, chat. That was the end of that one. So entry should have been here, right? This inversion here was it. That was it. As soon as we disrespected this PD array, that was out. Done. No, I just didn't like it. Especially on these lower time frames. The entry has to be really, really pinpoint and precise. We had this inversion here, took it up. Yeah, this is a complete reversal now. Soon as I've been out. I've been out. This inversion here was the end of the play. Been out of that. No way. I'm not holding that. That's crazy. Code NQ for 50 points. Nice. Yeah, see, this inversion here, when we disrespected this PD array, that was the first sign is that, okay, now we need to exercise caution because now this got disrespected. Now, and then although we had the inversion on the 5, right? Our dots indicator is not bullish. You see our dots? Not something that we're looking along. Here, and also if you notice here, our dots started turning. After the inversion, look. Now our dots were printing red. No, but you don't want to long anything over here. This was the setup here initially. Here. TP1 could have been at this internal high here. Hold on, let me mark it out. Boom. Internal high here. Internal high here. Boom. TP1, TP2, and then trailing as you go. And then as soon as he disrespected the PD array, that was it. But yeah. It's alright. I wanted to get out here, chat. Like I said, as soon as we disrespected the PD, right? But then I go, and then I got out somewhere here. Here? Yeah. But yeah, this was a chase and a half, you know? To get in from up there. The entry was here. We would have caught the inversion here. Boom, stops below the body. And then, you know, target. TP1 effort. First fractal high here. Fractal high 2. And then trailing. You know, 1 to 8 RR. Plus we're in this order block here. Boom. Yeah. I like this trade. I would take this trade 10 times out of 10 again. The risk, trailing the stops and as far as the risk management should have been handled a little bit better. And I even said that, is that this inversion play here was the first sign of that, okay. The bears may have wanted to come back into control, because also as well, if we're looking at the higher time frame right now on the daily, you know, I was in my swing longs. I got stopped BE here, and then we had this inversion on the daily here, and the daily is pretty bearish right now. You know, we had this inversion on the daily here. The 2-day also inverted here. So, you know, higher time frame narrative is bearish. We just should have exercised a little bit more caution on that. It's fine. Yo, Bobby! We got Bobby Woods in the chat. Listen, guys, when I was in the elevator union, the great Bob Wood would let me trade while I was at work. He is a gentleman and a scholar. The greatest man I ever worked with. He would let me trade while he was working. He didn't even have me work. I was on the clock, and he would just let me trade. He's here in the chat. So give the great Bob Wood a shout out, because without him, who knows if I would have even been here. What's good, Bob Wood? Bob Wood's in the motor room right now. You know what, Bob? Gene's in the chat right now, and he knows that you're not working, okay? So, listen. Get to work, pal. Okay, hi, Temco? How about we do some giveaways, since we're done trading? Would you guys like that? Would you guys like a giveaway? Back to work, Wood. Call Paul. Oh, God. Back to work, Wood. You too, Dave. Back to work, pal. All right, let's do some giveaways. Paul is in the chat. Yeah, right. You wish. You're leaving for the airport now? Are you serious? It's 10 o'clock in the morning. Oh, really? Your flight's at 12? Oh. Okay, see you at the airport, Papa Gene. Love you. Miss you. I'll see you later. Will there be another trade today? Absolutely not. No more trades. We're outside of our window. Our window is these first 15 minutes right here. If we don't get an entry within those first 15 minutes, we're not interested in trading. That's it. Did you DM me on Twitter, John? Send me another one. I get so many. I'll get back to you. Okay. I got you. Don't worry. I got you, brother. Don't you worry. Yeah, this was a good trade, man. See, I'm trying to get comfortable in the lower time frames with just taking smaller TPs. Because guys, as you know, like I'm used to swing trading and taking huge trades. So this is very, very new to me. I actually am beginning to like it. You know, getting it on the lower time frames and correlating it with the higher time frames. It's just I have to be okay with taking smaller TPs. And it's very new to me because, like I said, the success of me came from the CFD space, and now that I'm in the future space, I actually really enjoy, you know, getting in on these lower time frame entries. But like I said, I'm still working on it, and I feel like I'm getting better trading the 1 minute. It's just a big difference, you know. Galgano starting his own stream next week. Yeah, right. Oh, please. All right, let's do a giveaway here. All right, guys. Let me get the Nightbot up. We're going to do 3 giveaways today, and then I'm going to get off because I need a coffee. And also, I need to prepare for Papa Gene's arrival today. Okay? There's a whole lot of stress going on my mind with this old geezer coming into town, okay? He needs a wheelchair. He needs Budweiser. You know? Sent Richie an invite to the chat. Yeah, you know what? Get Richie Dominguez here in the chat. He lost a lot of weight? Really? Galgano or Richie? I know Galgano didn't lose weight. The man likes his sandwiches. 15-minute PDRA, 1-minute entry. This is Christian. Christian's in the chat. About time you showed me some love, pal. Galgano, really? He did? He must be sweating on those job sites. That's why. He's ripped now. Oh, please. Oh, please. Listen, don't get carried away here, pal. All right. I'm getting distracted. Joel, give Christian a wrench. I'm getting my mind. I'm like a squirrel. Okay. I got too much going on. Give Christian a wrench, Joel. That's my boy. All right, let's do a giveaway. I need some coffee. Nightbot. Where's Nightbot? Nightbot. Okay. Wait. Nightbot. All right. Giveaway. Random number. Here we go. 1 through 100. Go. Random number 1 through 100. It's your time to shine. You want a free account? Any size? Ooh. Maximus, you're close, brother. No winner yet. Oh! Bizarro VB. You won. Bizarro VB. You won, pal. Congratulations. Okay, stop guessing. Chat, stop guessing. Chat, we got a winner. Hold on. I'm going to run another one. Hold on. Everyone stop. 50.5. Christian, you can't guess. These accounts need to go to people who need them. You're not allowed to guess. Bobby Woods can guess. Dave, you're not allowed to guess. I gave you 2 accounts already. You're cut off. Bobby Wood can guess. Dave, you are cut off. There's no guessing for you, okay, pal? You sit there and you just watch. All right, Bizarro VB, drop your Twitter handle and shoot me a DM on Twitter. Joel will take care of you. And let's run another one. Ready? Set? Hold on here. 1 to 100. Go. Go, degenerates. Go ahead. 1 to 100. Ooh. Oh, Gold Digger. I'm glad you won, pal. Listen, Gold Digger, I see him in all the streams. We're good friends. Gold Digger, you won. Drop your Twitter handle and give it to Joel and shoot me a DM on Twitter and I'll give you the account. All right, we're going to do one more. Everyone calm down. This is going to be a harder one. Hold on. This is going to be 1 to 200. 1 to 200. Ready. Set. Go. Last one. You won, Gold Digger. All right. 1 to 200. Go. Boom. Nell, you won. Congratulations, Nell. All right, no more, guys. Nell, you won. So the 3 winners, Joel, collect their Twitter handles and... Oh, Top G. All right, how are people still guessing? Hold on. Wait, 2 people won now. I'm confused. Two people won. Good. Hold on, chat. I'm all messed up here. Okay. No, why are so many people winning? Wait. Alright. There was only supposed to be 3 winners. Somehow we have 5 now. I don't know what happened. What went on with Nightbot right there? I don't know what just went on with Nightbot. Something happened. Look at Goldie. Disrespecting this PD right too. I got 3. Gold Digger, I'm actually glad you won. I'm glad you won. You deserve it. Good guess, bro. Great guess. Solid guess. Alright. So, to review today, okay? There was no trades on NQ, right? The initial trade was here. I gotta get like dual screens up. So the initial entry was here. Should have been. We did get in late. I think we got in here, if I remember. Okay, anyway, we got in here. Our stops were below this fair value gap. And we should have been out here as we disrespected this pedia right here. And that was the only trade that we were concerned with today. So yeah. That's that. That is that. Alright. I really wish we got that entry earlier, to be honest. I wish we got this entry here. That would have been sick. Dang. It's alright. What can you do? We missed it. We were late. We were a little late. That was a great trade. The higher time frame narrative was still bearish though. So we had to exercise extreme caution with this trade. But we followed the system. We just got in late. Should have probably closed here. Here. This inversion here was just the first sign. But we closed somewhere here, and it's alright. So it was like a small profit, if anything. But yeah, guys, congrats to all the giveaway winners. 80% off at Apex, 20% off at 20% off at TradeZella, and also we have 10% off at TradeSyncer. All the same code, TG Capital, if you need anything. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap the stream up here because I need a coffee, and you know, we had that trade. I really, like I said, we just caught it late. I gotta keep eye on both of the charts from now on. This way I can see what's going on, because to execute it and get in late like that, it was not part of the plan. But it was really small risk. And yeah, so it's all cool. And we'll be back tomorrow, or Globex Open. If you like the stream, drop a like for the stream today. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. You guys are the best. Love you guys. Until tomorrow, I'm clocking out. Gonna go pick up Papa Gene Airport, little coffee, and just chilling. That's it. No more trades for the day. That was all we wanted. And see you guys in the next one. Clocking out.